Welcome back to Emilee's Paper Caper. It's day 22 of 30 days of sketches. Today's sketch artist is on Instagram. Document Aloha is her handle. I will link to her down in the description. I love her sketch. I'm going to squeeze 3 photos in, taken on my daughter's vacation with her boyfriend. They took a train from Geneva to Milan. I thought it would be fun to do a layout using the photos of their travels on the train. I'm going to combine today's layout with tomorrow's layout to create a 2-page spread. They won't be matchy-matchy, but I'll try to use some of similar papers on both days. So I have these 3 photos. I'll set those aside for now. Oops, one more photo mat. For the background papers, I have this plaid. I thought it was a pretty green. And then I'm going to put this polka dot over it. Then there's a couple borders down the middle of the page. And so I've got this paper left over from a prior layout. And I want to also do a decorative border using this Martha Stewart punch. I thought that would also look nice down the center of the layout because the sketch kind of calls for a couple of borders down the center, and I think this will look really nice. I've already done some inking of edges with this frayed burlap distress ink. And I also created a page title. I used this alphabet stamp set. I love this stamp set and I use it quite often. It's available on Amazon, quite affordable. I'll link to it down in the description if you're interested in checking it out. And I like to add paper to my tags rather than using fibers and ribbons. I like to just do a little haircut on a paper scrap and then use these to embellish the tag. I don't always do this, but I thought it would be fun to show you how I do it. So you just get a really thin piece of paper and just put it through your tag just as you would if you were using some fiber or ribbon. I think it makes a really nice tag embellishment. You just have to be a little bit careful not to pull too hard, because if you pull too hard, you'll rip the little paper strips. Voila! And I like to make them different lengths. And that'll be my page title. Let's go ahead and get things adhered to the background. Because I've got this plaid, I can kind of get things lined up. Next, we'll put on this. Gotta get it straight. Very good. And now this one. For the details here, I need a tiny dot of glue, and I'm using my Fabrifix. And I've put it in a Sugar Bell icing bottle. It's just a convenient way to keep your glue at the ready. Just keep it upside down. I got this technique from Pam over at the Paper Outpost. Just a very convenient way to keep your glue always ready. You don't have to wait for it to get down into the tip that way. So there are those. Let's bring the photos in and get these added. Here they are getting ready to leave their hotel room. Here they are waiting to get on the train, and there they are on the train. So let's see. Let me know what you think of my take on the Day 22 sketch. Come back tomorrow to see the companion page for the Day 23 sketch. Keep on scrapping and paper crafting.